Hmm. Okay. I'm Mark. This is gonna be the very first playthrough I've ever done, where I'll document basically every part of what I do. Now my PC's pretty fucking ass, so there will be frame drops and blah blah blah. But I'm sure I'll get over that. If I can't, I'll drop it out. Well, as with every playthrough, first thing I'm gonna do, grab a fuckload of wood. The absolute first thing we're gonna do is create a crafting on a stick. Crafting table on a stick. Put it into this little curio slot. Get all the same types of wood, hopefully. And we just start with getting like basic tools first. Goodbye. Wooden tools. That was odd. You were very useful. Yeah, some more stone for some tools shortly. And then just over in the, well, not even in the distance, about 30 feet away from where I've spawned, there's a village. We'll go explore that, see what we can find in there. And I think it just goes like that. Yeah, it builds up over time. Lovely. Not gonna bother bringing the furnace. I will take a bed. Bed stack. Just keep going through looting all this stuff. Kitty slippers. Umbrella. Okay, we appear to be just finding every single type of thing. Well, there you go. If I just keep that here. Snowfall. Just going through all these loot chests. Now, I could kill these for some iron, and I'm probably going to actually. There we go. If we just immediately make one of them, one of them, then we can immediately ditch all the stone tools. It's coming up to the first night. Probably just gonna find a bed. Oh well. We just steal one of the beds that's here, to be honest. Sorry, sir. Bed is required, mate. Well, hope you got a good night's sleep, shepherd. Okay, guys. So we cleared the whole village. We found a fair amount of good stuff, actually. I think one of the most important things we found was the infinite ham. Currently, it's got no noticeable effect, but it's just an infinite food source that you can constantly use. It's obviously it's just insanely powerful. So I'll be keeping that for a while. Hold on. That will actually likely be the main food source for the rest of the series, to be honest. I've got enough leather now to make a backpack, which is just up here. I put it in a 3v3. The only thing I'm missing is some kind of string and a chest. So in the meantime that since I've cleared the village, I've built a tiny farm here and planted some industrial hemp. This will give me some hemp, and then I can make some hemp string, or whatever it is. Which one is it? Flax string. Oh, because that's flax. I think I can just make string. Yeah, hemp fiber turns into string. So then I can make a backpack, and then suddenly we can start moving around a lot easier. So I'm just gonna wait for this to grow, and then make a backpack, and I'll be back. Okay, there we go, lovely and clear. We now have a lovely backpack that can take all our crap. We need 2 more iron, and we can make a little iron backpack. But for now, I think this is pretty good. We claimed all the XP and stuff that won't fill our backpacks currently. Obviously there's lots of stuff to collect, chisels and saplings and such. We're not going to do that yet. So I'm just gonna, I know there's a lot of stuff out at sea. Well, sometimes there is. Might not be this pack. Well, anyway, if we just head over here, if we head west, it seems like there's a couple of things over here that we can look for. There's a little ravine here which I almost fell in. But, is it west? Yeah, west. We'll just head west until we get over to the little spot. So just as I was heading over to the location, the ravine that I was falling into, was that zombies? Yeah, had a bunch of stuff in it. I'm gonna take this just for a quest, because that'll give us completion. Probably just gonna break this. I don't need the XP, but oh yeah, use your broken spawner. Seeing here, strider shoes, stand on lava. Ender pearls are always useful. Don't really need a saddle. A second backpack will be very useful. I won't bother with holiday music or anything like that. Don't need any of that. I'll take the boots anyway. Another backpack. Roller skates are very useful for long distance traveling. Shearable wool will be changed to a random color. Yeah, don't need that. Oh no, Book of Eternal Closure. I'm gonna take that anyway, and I'll take a Starbuncle token because this is I spent a long time once trying to look for one of them. That was very difficult to find. Oh, hold on. Horrible. Oh, the music one. The music one. The Christmas one. Goodbye. There's one more in the corner. Oh, wow. Now that's loot. I will bring the anvil. However, I think that does me for this. Yeah, and we'll come back again when we get to the location off in the west. So we finally got over to further west, basically. We're from that village. Come across this little house. one of the best things to make early game is a easy little magnet, which is it's not much, to be honest. What is it? Lapis and redstone and an ender pearl. Sandy keybind. So that was a bit underwhelming. I think there's another little house over here. I'm going to have a look at. See what they've got over there. See what I can steal. Okay. Not much so far. Ooh, who's a blank cam? That's a good one. Another big house. I wonder if this is gonna have anything in it. I've just come to an evoker for a few days. Found a lovely bunch of stuff. First diamond. Jesus. Oh my god. Jeez. Hmm. Holy shit. What a lovely little spot. Calm down. Village down there, got a pillar of death. Crude oil. I think this is gonna be the base. Just up here somewhere. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put a little spot here.
You should go now. Run.
So if I just
I won't
do
leave you here.
this,
We can run together. Listen.
I'm gonna clear this whole area.
They watch us from behind. We both die.
Hopefully build a lovely house. But I'm pretty shitty at building houses, so
They will kill you.
we'll see.
No, don't worry about me. I will help them. I want you to promise me to survive.
Okay, so I've cleared up quite a lot of this. I'm probably gonna build a house, see what happens, and then probably work through the back in the next episode. We should be able to clear most of this in not too long from now. Diamonds I don't think is that hard to get. Gold and some other stuff should be pretty good. So we changed our tact slightly. Instead of terraforming this top area, it came just over to the side and just built just a little thing off the one side. A couple of chests down now. I'm currently working on getting a bookworm, which is a very useful bit of kit that we'll probably use right up until we get a... And the benefit of having a place like this is that you can just throw all your crap off the side. So I just made the imbuement chamber, which is just 2 gold and some archwood planks. That makes source gems. I believe you just have to be put... Sorry, I believe you just have to put a pedestal near it and then put a block of lapis in. Or a piece of lapis. Oh, never mind, you don't even need the you don't even need the pedestal. This should turn it straight into a source gem. We'll let that cook up for a minute. And it creates a source gem. Down this chest. Move some stuff around. Okay, so bookworm. To make the bookworm charm, you need to create... not that one. Use the bookworm charm. You need to create a tablet of awakening. Tablet of awakening requires 1 of each sapling. A piece of wood and 4 source gems. There's not a fantastic way to find each of these other than simply looking around, basically. So I've already got cascading, the blue one. So I'm gonna go off and find red, purple, and green. Hopefully that won't take too long. Okay, I think we found the first one. I think this is blazing. Blazing. One of the wood out. Got these. Blazing. Okay, it looks like we might be coming up on a great big stack of them. Bonk. That's all the saplings got. Now if we just head back, which I think is this way. Perfect. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, piss off. Okay, so now that we're a little bit back, we're gonna make. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ! Guess I'm gonna be dealing with whoever this fellow is first. Well, piss off. Don't even know where he dropped. Wall of fire. We're gonna be making the Tablet of Awakening, which we need another source gem for. And I believe we need a book quill. Now we have a book somewhere. And quill. There's going to be 1 million recipes. I need ink sac. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go look for an ink sac. Okay, now that we're back at home, I believe we need. Oh, please tell me I've got a feather. Yes! Finally. Finally. Book and quill. 8. Now we need to figure out how to turn all of this, including this Tablet of Awakening, into... I'm gonna need probably an Oz... a ritual. Ritual brazier. The source gem block, 3 gold, and an arcane pedestal, which is some more source stone, gold nuggets, gems, source stone, and 4 gold nuggets. There's some gold. That makes a ritual brazier. And then I believe we just... Did I actually make it? Yep, there. And there. Put that in. Put that in. Right click. Beautiful, mate. Book 1 charm. And then we need... Oh. Rain. And by the power of magic, the rain hath stopped. So what I hadn't realised was that it's not just a normal lectern you need, it is a storage lectern. And with the storage lectern, you can basically control all the different chests with one, and it's like a wireless inventory system. Okay, so we've got a little bit of room now. Just put a little bit of well like that. Source gem. I think that's okay. We just want to make chests. turn just in the middle. Oh, okay. Arcane core must be placed next to the base of the enchanting upgrade. Well, looks like we're making an arcane core. Come on, gotta place that down. Boom, and then we put it in. This is some of the coolest animations of any mod I've ever played. Lovely sound design. Storage leg turn. Let me place that down. Shift right click this on. And then we have a bookworm. This is a loud ass owl. Now I believe we need some kind of wand to connect these. But I'm not entirely sure which one it is. The minion wand? Seems about right. 2 source gems, a stick, and a bit of gold. 1 source gem, stick, a bit of gold. Okay, there we go. So now we've got a couple of things. We'll just make sure we're putting in the right things. Minion one, 2 source gems, a gold ingot. Start in the middle. It should just start. Perfect. Now if we just come back, we just sleep through the night quickly. Then we should be able to connect basically all of the chests together by connect. Yeah. So we basically now have a searchable system using all of the chest space that we just added to that. So if we make another bookworm, finally we're just making the last book and quill. Then we get 2 more bookworm charms. Connect them. Now with 3 of them we should be able to connect 24 chests. There we go. By amount, ascending, and then we can just dump everything that we want in this. How did you get on here? There we go, and that will probably bring today's episode to an end. We've done quite a lot today, to be honest. We've established a very, very solid early game imagery system. and you know, only ways up.